Hey everybody, welcome to Pamper U By Gina. Today I am making melon patch soap. It's also a goat's milk soap. Let me see how well y'all can see here. It's also a goat's milk soap. That's what I'm moving towards, is doing all of my soaps in goat's milk, just because it is good stuff. And I use fresh local goat's milk out of Collinsville. And the people up there, they treat their goats nice. You can walk out there and pet them if you want. And they're the lovingest animals. And my goat's milk in my lye. I've got kaolin clay in this one. And strain out my lye here. I'm sure y'all can see. Nope, I forgot my bucket to put this over. You gotta be real careful with the lye when it's active like this. Rinse off my spatula because I'm gonna need it. We are gonna do 4 different colors today. This melon patch is really great. It doesn't smell like a watermelon slapped you in the face. It smells like a blend of cantaloupe, honeydew, and watermelon. So it's really nice. My daughter loves it. She's 6 and she really likes it. And it's a good little girl scent. Or adult girl. Sorry about your ears. I gotta blend this up. There we go. Just gonna bring this to trace. I'm soaping a little bit warmer than I normally do, but I was tired of waiting on my oils to cool down. Normally I soap at about 85 degrees. My lye and my goat's milk were 80 degrees, but my oils were still 100. Okay. I'm going to add in my fragrance oil. I've got it pre-measured here. Ooh, it's splashing. That's why I wear my goggles and my gloves. Okay, we're blended up good. We are sitting up at 95 degrees, so we're good. Okay, there's my fragrance oil. Now, sorry about your ears, I'm going to take and split the batch thinking I'm going to do a little bit more white. Well, no, I'll probably do equal parts. I just eyeball it. Ooh, let's see if we can get enough in this one. I always scrape the bucket just because I don't want to waste soap. Let's see how well y'all can see. Taking. There you go. Take a little bit of this and go in there. There we go, that's good. Okay. I always take the olive oil that I'm mixing my micas with out of my recipe so that I'm not putting too much more oil in, but I really like to mix with a good amount of olive oil to get it good and dispersed. I still strain off my titanium dioxide though. Give this a quick little whirl. Let me see. In we go with the titanium dioxide. This is going to turn it white. No matter how good you mix it, you still end up with them little clumpies. And I don't want them in my soap. So that's why I strain it. The micas mix up a whole lot nicer. See, there's the orange. These are Vibrance micas again. That's all I think I'm going to use just because I've had good results, so why mess with a good thing? Here comes the pink. See there? Pink Vibrance mica. And the green mica. It's like a pretty emerald color. I love it. And the green's also Vibrance, of course. I don't work for them or anything like that. I really believe in their product. The lady that owns the company is super nice too. Okay, so now I'm gonna give it a whirl with my stick blender. And because I'm going lightest to darkest, move straight over. today I'm gonna do a drop swirl. That's what I attempted yesterday, and then I wound up swirling it just because I forgot my white that I wanted to leave some out for the top. I'm just going to put down a little bit of white, and then we're going to go in with a little bit of orange. Obviously, every drop swirl is different. You're never going to get the same. Green. The colors were inspired by the orange cantaloupe, the pink watermelon, and the green honeydew. I think it's going to be really a neat looking soap. This time I'm not going to swirl it all though with the skewer. I always use a stainless steel skewer so I don't have to keep on having to buy the wood ones. And just wash them up. I was really surprised at how pretty that lavender soap came out yesterday. I was hoping, and that's the thing, you never really know what's on the inside until you slice into it, you know. But I was happy. I'm working on uploading that video right now, so by the time you see this, obviously that'll be up. I'm going to start making soap videos. Why not? I'm already soaping. Give me somebody to talk to. These aren't really going deep off down in there now, but I'm just going to keep on pouring like I am and see what we get. That's the thing with soaping too, is you can always experiment. Like, you need to follow your recipe and make sure you're using the right amount of lye and everything to be safe and everything. Recommended usage rates on micas. When I get my usage rates, when I buy something, I take and I type them up and I put them in my recipe binder. That way there, I always have them. I'm not scraping these yet because I'm going to use the scraping for the top. I'm going to get crazy on this top. Okay. Now, hold your ears. I'm just going to tamp this down real good. Get the air bubbles out. Okay. And now, let me see how well y'all can see this. Okay, good. Let me move these. Maybe move this up here. Trying to make it to where y'all can see good. And I know I'm getting away with my picture here. feel free to leave me comments on YouTube or Facebook or however. I'll always respond to you. May not be right away, but I'll always get back to you. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free. That's what I'm here for. I've got some festivals coming up. I've got the Peanut Festival, which is my hometown, Whitesboro, Texas. And I'm really excited because I'm going to see like a lot of people from high school, people that are here already. That's where I live, is Whitesboro. And it's going to be so much fun. I just can't wait to show everybody, just because it's such a creative process, and it really, you can get obsessed with soap. And I'll admit it, I am. Luckily, my husband likes it. I got a sweet, sweet husband. He did a lot of work for this building out here, and he just always supports me no matter what I do. And I'm sure when I came up with the idea of making soap, he was like, "You're gonna what?" Because before my kiddo was born, I didn't even cook. And I am serious. I cooked like Hot Pockets. Everybody was like, "How's that baby gonna live?" When I was pregnant, my husband had come home and he'd cook for me because he wanted me to eat right. Instead of living off Hot Pockets, he'd cook for me and leave it in the fridge. And he was over the road truck driver. He would come in on the weekends and stuff like that. Yeah, he's a keeper. And he's from Whitesboro too. That's how we met, is high school. I like these colors together. It's something different. I'm trying to not create the same thing over and over and over again. Okay. Every night I fall asleep watching videos of people soaping. I told you I am obsessed, and I meant it. Like Katie White says, scrapey, scrapey. She's from Royalty Soaps. I love her videos. She's young, but man, that girl knows what she is doing. Hold your ears just a second. Looks kind of crazy right now, right? It's about to get pretty. Let me kind of wipe up my mess a little bit. I got a little bit crazy. I'm the type, when I do my tops, it's just kind of whatever strikes me. So, we shall see. Let's see here. I think I'm gonna try this first, see what I think. I'm not going way deep off down in there because I don't want to disturb too much. Let's see how well y'all can see it. Okay. Now, I think I'm going to go. I'm going to leave a link to my Facebook down below. You'll feel free to chat me up. Oh, I like that top. That's cool. Whoops. Bang it down one more time. That gets the air bubbles out of it. That's cool. I like that. Let me bring it up close so y'all can see good. I'm going to try and... Ooh, don't drop it. See? And y'all see a cutting video. I'm going to cut it tomorrow morning once kiddo gets on the bus. Hey everybody, welcome to Pamper U by Gina. Today I am going to be cutting this Melon patch soap. The colors really lightened up to really look the colors of the watermelon, the cantaloupe, and the honeydew. I think they look really, really nice. So now I'm going to cut into them. The colors are probably going to be a little brighter on the inside, and then it'll lighten up as it cures a little bit, I'm thinking. That's the plan anyway. But you know how plans go. This is the one I made yesterday, and I will put it connected to the making video so that you can see the finished product. Okay, just unmold it here. And get rid of my mold. Lots of dishes involved in soaping. The cleanup is crazy. I love it. I'm going to grab a potato peeler, kind of hit these edges just a hair. I wipe everything down after every cutting and every making. I keep everything real sanitary, so all this stuff that's going everywhere, it's fine. No biggie. Okay. I've got high hopes for this. I really think it's going to be cool. Okay, I'm going to use this to set my soaps on. Let me see if y'all can see. There's the top. And there's the end. Ooh, that's going to be neat. And that's the heel piece. It's going to look even better. See how well y'all can see. Okay, here's the heel. I'm gonna come off of it. Oh, that's gonna be neat. Look at that. This is gonna be some cool soap. Oops. Well. Got a little piece fell down off in there. There we go. Make sure I got my... There we go. You gotta tighten up your guitar string, but not too tight. Ooh, that's neat. Check that out. That is really unique. I love it. That's what I'm trying to go for, is for something kind of different, you know, not your typical bar of soap. Now, oh man, that's cool. Look at the drops in the bottom. I like that. I've got a shipment coming in today of 2 brand new fragrance oils and 3 different new embed molds. That's nice. That is very cool. I love the color combination. It's not your typical color combination that you would see. But yeah, I've got some surprises coming up for y'all pretty soon. Oh, very nice. This is turning out great. I love that smell too. That is pretty. I'm thinking that I'm probably not going to make soap today because I need to do a little cleaning on my house. I got to pick my kiddo up from school. Very cool. I love it. Like I said before in the last video, every single bar is unique. You're never going to get 2 bars the same. And I'm thinking, like, when I remake a scent, I might try and do it kind of the same way, or I might completely change it up. So if you like the way something looks, go ahead and get it, because you never really know what you're going to get next time. I could get creative, or I could just keep it the way it is. That's beautiful. This is a good scent for a woman, but it's also a good scent for a little girl because it's not overpowering. That looks neat. It's not overpowering. It doesn't smell like a woman It smells fresh, and like I said, it's not like a watermelon all the way. It's a mix between watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew. Whoops. Sorry about the noise. And there they are. Y'all have a great day, and check me out on Facebook under Pamper, then the letter U by Gina, Gina.